Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Alexis Clown Show. Apparently, as you can probably guess, um, I had a little bit of a fight with my hair dye, which, funny enough, it doesn't show up on camera as much as it does in the mirror. So I suppose I should be grateful for that. But yeah, I just came out of the shower and it's looking pretty good. But unfortunately, I had a little bit of a fight with the conditioner that I use as to mix in with the hair dye to keep the color up. So yeah, oh well. So yeah, so I was actually wondering how your St. Patrick's Day has gone. I mean, I've never experienced it, and I was wondering if I could get any stories, like firsthand from people, because I think that would be interesting to hear. Right, passerbyers. Um, so yeah, it's been a bit of a hectic week. I've been sleeping a lot, which is a good thing, I suppose. My life is getting back on the rails. So yeah, it's actually quite good. Right now, the food yesterday worked out well. If you're wondering, I did add the green beans, but it does give quite a different flavor than what I'm used to. So I don't know if I will be making the fajita chicken thing what I made yesterday like that again. If you want the recipe, I gave it in my last video. Um, the thing that I did forget to mention is that there is quite a big difference between making this recipe in a pan versus making this recipe in a multi-cooker, or at least if you have the lid on. So if you have the lid on the multi-cooker and you do it in that, then basically all of the moisture gets trapped, and so you get more of a stew kind of fajita mix thingy recipe. But if you do it in the pan, obviously the vegetables won't steam as much, so the moisture basically evaporates as well, so they don't become super soft. And I don't know, it depends on the day which type I want, but like this it's absolutely fine, especially with the green beans. But 9 out of 10 times, or maybe not 9 out of 10 times, maybe 50-50, sometimes I do prefer it out of a pan, because it does have a different texture, a different, well, I wouldn't say different flavor, but just a different overall feel. It makes it a little bit different than if you just make it in the multi-cooker and it just becomes a big pot of some kind of stew almost, I guess. So yes, but it tastes good either way. I don't know if those were ambulance or police lights that just came by. I saw something, but I don't know. As you probably can imagine, I'm very easily distracted, so if there's somebody coming by, that's what I'm reacting to. It's not something that I choose to do, it just happens, because apparently I have either ADD or ADHD. I've been diagnosed when I was a child with that, but yeah, I know that diagnosis is wrong now being an adult, but they cannot diagnose me properly, so it is what it is. Yeah, I don't really want to make this video too long today because I'm still quite tired, even though I'm sleeping a lot. I feel like I'm finally coming to rest. I mean, these past few days or past few weeks have been so incredibly stressful, and I think I'm finally getting to a point where I'm feeling calm and just, I don't know, to the point where I'm able to sleep again, just not so stressed and just fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at this. I did want to ask one thing. Like, one of my dad's friends is has her birthday in a couple of weeks, and she absolutely loves chocolate, but I'm not sure what to get her. I mean, I already got her some Ferrero Rocher. I probably said that wrong. Ferrero Rocher. Yeah, that one. But I've been looking to get her some Dubai chocolate. Like, have you had it? Is it any good? Is it gift worthy, I suppose? Because she absolutely loves chocolate. She never buys chocolate for herself. She only receives chocolate from others as a gift, which is really sweet, I suppose. It's a pretty nice thing, I would think. And so I'm wondering, should I buy her a piece of Dubai chocolate along with the Ferrero Rocher? I also gifted my dad a little box. I'm talking about these. I got her a box and I got my dad a box. So yeah, I'm just wondering if it's worth it, because they are quite expensive, and if they really don't live up to the hype, I don't find it gift worthy. I don't know. Maybe I should just go with the celebrations. Me and my dad said so. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna leave it at this. So I just want to say I love you. Thank you for watching. And as I said before, I will not be able to make a video for tomorrow, because tomorrow there will be work done in the area, some maintenance. I don't know exactly what is going to happen, something with the internet itself, but I don't know, they do that a lot. They do that every couple of months, and it's pretty annoying, but it's always at night. It's always around, but well, it's always different really, but usually between 12 and 6. So yeah, I try to keep a schedule for 2 a.m. I am thinking about maybe starting to upload earlier, but I need to see how that's gonna work, because my dad doesn't always go to bed at the same time. Sometimes he goes to bed around 12:30, and if he goes to bed at 12:30 and I want to do it earlier, it's just not feasible, which is why I chose to do it at 2 a.m. Also, my hands are burning right now, probably from the damn peppers I cut up. So yeah, either way, luckily I don't look at the camera as much of a clown as I do in the mirror. The camera is hiding it, I suppose, but yeah, I suppose you can see it a little bit, but it's darker in person. You can see it a little bit here now, but yeah, I tried to clean it off as much as I could, but this hair dye is pretty stubborn. But it's okay. I mean, it's gone in a few days and I don't have anything like appointment wise for a few days, so that's why I did it today. It's a bit of a shame that the shower tray doesn't work for this, but that's okay. And I still went on. Shit. Sorry. Yeah, so have a good night. Thank you for watching, and I will see you Friday, I think it is. Yeah, Friday. Okay. Good night.